Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel. My wonderful and amazing people, how una day? It is now getting heated inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Waiting this up right now. We say the Mamalawos, the head of the Mamalawos, Olori Ashely, CC Ebony. She done they use the opportunity to say yes, so she they take the opportunity to say Miriam now done they succumb to Queen Naomi. Say Miriam done they come up for her place. So yes, so now she don dey stand gidigba for inside palace. So they talk say every other thing wey don dey happen to the Oloris, say they can see that the gods are what are the ones wey don choose am. We still dey talk about that one wey she dey talk say make Kabiyesi go banish Queen Naomi triplet. The worst can happen inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, Olori Ashely is now what? She don dey form everything. Kabiyesi does dey look am. And wetin she talk na im come dey what? Everybody just dey dumbstruck. How you go just come inside the palace of Ile-Ife, you dey take advantage of every situation wey everybody dey pass. That means the bad things wey dey happen to other Oloris, e dey sweet them. She talk say Miriam is just suffering all these things wey she dey suffer for palace of Ile-Ife is because she has been trying to buy Queen Naomi's son and her own son because she doesn't have any son in the palace. Now wetin she don dey talk since they bring the narrative. She said Olori Ronke is not supposed to be, she's an old woman, things like that. So you see that she's taking advantage of, say, none of these Oloris are really, really capable. That is her. That is only capable to have the gbas with Queen Naomi in the palace. Right now, wetin she can't do for palace now be say she carry her properties because we hear say allegedly say Kabiyesi don pursue and the Ile-Ife elders. They pursue the Oloris from the main this place, the main palace upstairs to the what to the down of what of the palace. Now wetin she don do now, she sent her royal entourage. Say make they enter inside the palace of no be say inside the palace, make they enter inside her chamber, bring out all her bags, not knowing that this woman has planned this thing right from time. Bring out all her bags and say no. Say make she waiting, carry her properties, put for Queen Naomi Royal Manor. Yes, they see the talk, they say Olori Ashely waiting dey sup now. Why this kind of things wey you dey do for palace? And waiting come out for her mouth na im come shockalize everybody. She talk say after all, Kabiyesi is her husband. Person wey we don dey hear say they no even do any shikiri for her head. She say after all, Kabiyesi is her husband. My correct and wonderful people. Looking at how all these things take dey be for inside the palace, seeing the way everything take dey sup right now for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, you go dey wonder say how everything take dey happen, how they reach this particular position. Yes, you go dey wonder say how she take reach this particular position. The main thing be say how Kabiyesi sef take reach this position also. If you see the way she dey bang for the door of Queen Naomi upon her royal manor was closed, she dey bang for the door, dey say make they open this place. Say she deserve everything wey Kabiyesi dey do to Queen Naomi. Say after all, it's her turn to become the queen. Say the gods don talk and say na she go be the what? The queen of Ile-Ife. Na wetin she come dey parade herself as o. It's just kind of shockalizing in the palace of Ile-Ife. Say na she go be the queen of Ile-Ife. Say everything wey just dey happen to Queen Naomi in the palace is what she brought on herself. Na wetin she dey talk o. Say na wetin Queen Naomi bring for herself. Na wetin dey worry am for inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now. You see that everything wey these Oloris dem dey do for palace. You see that everything wey they dey do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife is now becoming another different thing entirely. See that she's taking advantage of all the whole predicament wey dey happen to Olori Miriam, seeing that Olori Ronke is not capable of doing anything, seeing that Queen Naomi has not been in the palace, the Ilafogide leaders at the back putting agendas, stopping Queen Naomi to come back to the palace of Ile-Ife. You see that she's an opportunist. Yes. You see that she's an opportunist, taking advantage. Kabiyesi, on the other hand, doesn't care about anything wey she dey talk again. Yes, Kabiyesi on the other hand, as if he doesn't even care what they are saying again in the palace. Because it's now like as if everything wey she dey do, she's now putting account of everything. She is now what, doing everything purposely in the palace. Still talking the one she wants to say in the palace, saying that lying, no be say, con dey kparo for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. They talk say she get a very strange dream about the triplet of Queen Naomi. Funny enough, ask am whether she don even see the triplet. The first time wey she wan go visit the triplet, na otumokpo she wan go do o. Yes, she wanted to go and do otumokpo for Queen Naomi triplet. And now she has come outside and said, Kabiyesi, the triplet is going to cause this so thing in the future. That Prince Ademakinwa, Prince Ademakinwa and Prince Tadenikawo is not even safe. That, are you sure it's the gods that did it? I think just look at how conniving this woman has been in the palace. How she dey connive everything for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, if you look at all these things finish, if you come across all these things wey this woman dey do for inside palace, you go dey wonder say how the Kabiyesi got to this position. Yes, that's just the thing. You go dey wonder say how Kabiyesi got to this position with this woman. The question is we need to ask the question. Oh. We need to ask the question. Oh. My correct and wonderful people. Because if they continue like this, Olori Ashely is going to do the thing where she go do finish. The elders in council will just be like, okay, she's one of the person who is fighting for her right. And they can use the disadvantage. Or just come and say, Queen Naomi has not been, Queen Naomi is the kind of quiet person that this is not the person we want. There is nothing where people no fit do again. Yes, there is nothing people cannot say or do right in the palace. They can come and bring another different narrative and say maybe this one that Queen Naomi is not a talking person. Will she talk for us in the palace? Stuff like that. So my correct and wonderful people, make Kabiyesi know wetin he go do to this Olori Ashely in the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi needs to know what he's going to do to her. Yes. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see everything wey dey happen? How una take see how all the whole matters take dey happen for inside the palace? Because if you look at everything wey dey sup right now she don carry her property now. If you see the way she dey bang on the door of Kabiyesi, dey bang on the door of Queen Naomi of her royal manor, dey complain, dey tell everybody, come and open this door, come and do this one, come and do that one. You go see say all these things wey dey do, they dey try protect for palace. They know wetin dem dey do, these Oloris. Person wey don open mouth don talk say Olori Mariam is facing the music of everything wey she dey pass through. Say she dey face the music of everything wey she dey pass through. They spoil Olori Mariam name for inside palace, but all of them dey in all their witches coven together. All of them dey the witches coven together. You dey see say all the whole thing wey they dey do, all the whole things wey these Oloris dem dey do, they know wetin they dey do. They are not happy with each other. They are not happy. Oh. Miriam, on the other hand, is doing her own. Ronke is doing her own. But when it comes to them to come and look for or take one of their proper the crown, where did they fight for? Ashely is now the person ahead of them. Ashely is now the person ahead of them. So my wonderful and amazing people, make una talk una mind for this matter now. Yes, make una talk una mind though. Because right now for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi is just looking at how everything. They say Kabiyesi had to ignore her. Yes, Kabiyesi ignored her. So my correct and wonderful be making her talk on her mind. And we talk everything where they happen because Kabiyesi needs to look for solution. Sometimes ignoring Ashely cannot even be the case again. Ignoring Ashely should not even be Kabiyesi case that much. Kabiyesi needs to what? Put in work. It was him that brought the police. People inside the palace are like, people outside saying, Kabiyesi, what is he doing for the? It is not like that. This is polygamy. Kabiyesi sometimes needs to be very, very diplomatic. Kabiyesi needs to be very, very diplomatic. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see everything where they happen? How una take see everything where they sup? Inside the palace right now is now going differently. Inside the palace right now is now doing differently. But we know all is well. Before we continue again, I say I give greet all of my subscribers and say thank you very much. God bless you all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. Please don't forget to share. And don't forget to drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact on the issues where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, Olori Ashely have forcefully what? Carry her properties to Queen Naomi Royal Manor, saying that Kabiyesi also is her husband. How will I take Siam? Thank you very much and God bless you all. Shalom. God, my belly bites me. Thank you all.